I have to say, man, you ran through that deal like a hot knife through butter, buddy. I think we all knew that it was a matter of time before you guys got the necessary laps, you got the necessary seat time to be a real problem in the pro mod world. And I'm just like, did you anticipate this type of success this early?
I mean, we had goals, and we hit pretty much every goal that we had this weekend. And I don't know if any of the goals were as big as just to be consistent with that turbo car. And honestly, that's what I'm most proud of is the fact that we went out there, we made 10 passes last weekend, and we didn't abort one of them. I mean, I lifted a little bit early because it started to get towards the center, but we still went a 373 at 180 on the one pass that we aborted. You know, so to get, you know, that's been the big question all these years is, yeah, turbo cars qualify great, but how do they actually race? And the consistency of a turbo car is always at question. Even from me, they're at question. You know, in what we do with the no prep stuff, I don't think that there's a place for it in big tire, and it's just that's just what I believe. And we just showed this weekend that a turbo car, now on a consistent track, a turbo car can be consistent.
I was massively impressed, man. I mean, I think that yourself, Daniel Parker, Phantom, Stroud, Brandon Stroud, I mean, you've got the right people around you, you know, to put you in the position to be a dominating force out here. You had a strong weekend as well, went 362, or did you go a 1? Yeah, 361.
208.53. That's not
right. That's right. What time was it, Keith? Keith, what time was it?
It was about 10 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it high noon, Sean? I think it was high noon.
I figured he knows the time. Sean. He knew what the dew point was on that.
You got lucky that I made a mistake and he won, and I didn't turn my switch on for the shifter to shift the car, because your ass was in trouble, because we were gonna end up together, because I was gonna roll through. We were gonna end up together in the semis, and I was gonna put a 59 on that damn turbo car that I think I own. Really, it's in your hands, so maybe
you don't own it anymore.
But no, yeah, I was gonna. No, I'm just giving you shit. But we went 61 at 208.53. It was a great weekend. You know, the air was crap. I mean, 104.8 or something like that. It was just, but to have a nitrous car, I'm more impressed about one thing, is we had a nitrous car go 361. We had a Roots car go 361. We had a turbo car go 361. We had a screw car go 361, all at the exact
Obviously,
same
he
time.
went 59 in qualifying, but on race day, things you have to look at things a little differently. But to see all those combos, nobody can bitch about it. You got to give kudos to John.
We unveiled the inaugural Drag Illustrated pound for pound pro mod rankings today. Highly
what's it feel like to
controversial
see your
deal,
name
on that list?
Number
Like
7. Come on.
number 7, above Ricky
Woo!
Smith.
Come on, number 7.
I mean, I think it's one of those things where let's just say you're a baseball player and you have one career at bat and you got a hit, and then they're gonna put you right above all those guys who have been doing it for years, you know. So if I can continue to do this and still be in the top 10, top 20, whatever, then absolutely I'll feel honored. But as of right now, I feel like I went out, I had one good showing. You know what I mean? So it's pretty amazing, and it's 100% going to be controversial whenever you put a couple of guys who just started this, who came from the street, who came from not real racing. It's for sure going to be controversial. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, man, that's going to piss a lot of people off.
Wes said, Sean said, if you put me in a capable car of winning, I don't know what episode it was, but if you put me in a car
like a year ago,
capable of winning, I'm going to fare as good as they do. And let me tell you something about Sean. What I have learned in a very short period of time is he cares
about
He
winning.
can drive. Shawn
It ain't
can
about
drive
drive a freaking race car. Anything that's 5,000 horsepower with the wheels up at 300 feet, and not putting it down until about 550, can drive a race car.
100%, man. And I'm glad you like the list, Shawn, because I like I said, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, a lot of great commentary or whatever. But you're gonna have some guys up in arms for sure, and you're gonna have some guys question it. But that's what we want, really and getting enough data. And once I wanted to wait to unveil it until after the Midwest season opener, because I had a strong suspicion that there was going to be some guys run well. I knew Ryan Hayward I felt like he would carry his momentum. Shawn, I was certain that you were going to have a breakout event. And Keith, I knew how well you guys have been running, and it was like only a matter of time, I thought. So we waited until after the Midwest race, and that gave us 6 races to sample. So we took all the results, starting with the Winter Series, the Snowbird Outlaw Nationals last December, and have it updated until today.
Man, there's
and
not a racer out there that doesn't love Monday morning, start scrolling Facebook and just see stats about themselves. We're lucky enough to have the stat guy came in a few seasons ago for MPK, and just the stuff that he comes up with, it's amazing, and that stuff takes a lot of time to keep up with. And like you said, there's not a whole lot of stats being kept. And so when the stat guy came out and started doing all this for us, man, it's amazing to see all the different
to your
stats.
point, Keith, and I don't know if you saw it on Facebook. Somebody was talking some shit about me, shocking, and saying that we don't shine a light on enough different racers. We talk to the same people all the time. Well, no shit, because they're the ones that talk to us. And a lot of these guys don't put themselves out there. They don't post on social media. They don't engage. And so therefore, we're going to go the path of least resistance. We're going to talk to Justin Swanstrom because he's going to take my call and he's going to say something funny. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk to Stevie Jackson or Lyle Barnett because they're going to wear their feelings on their shirt sleeve and say what they think. And we don't have as much of that in our sport as we had to build up to. Is like, hey, Discovery was doing the promotion for you for a long time, right? You didn't really need to do anything on your own. But then you recognized, as we want to grow this and what comes next, I've got to build my own brand. And look at you now. You're like a fucking real deal YouTuber. You got a merch business. You're on social constantly. You're engaging with people. You'd never turn down an interview because you get it.
Yeah. It's part of it, man. And I've told you before, I'm not coming over here I just want the sport to grow and I want it to continue. Whenever, like the whole speed promotions thing, the Outlaw 32 that we're doing this year, I will do anything that I can for that to grow. Like that's my bread and butter. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Coming over and doing the pro mod stuff, like, it's amazing. And I really do like it. And who could do what we did this last weekend and want to hang it up after that? Like, absolutely. I want to continue to do it, but my deal is the no prep stuff, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I'll be back in blue any chance that we get, but I want to be able to retire from that and it keep on going after I'm done.